Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Race. Of course, like, comment, and subscribe. Today we'll be making a scallops over butternut squash risotto. So here are some of the ingredients. We have our sage, our butternut squash, our rice, and our lemon, our shallots, some Parmesan cheese, and our mushroom concentrate, garlic, and I like to keep the bag to put my trash inside. So let's go ahead and get started. I've added the mushroom stock to my measuring cup, and I'll be adding 4 cups of water to this mushroom stock concentrate, and then I'll set it over to the side. Once this is done, I'll go ahead and start chopping my garlic, making sure I'm getting fine, thin slices. We want to be able to taste the garlic and we don't have to completely see it. I'll take my lemon, zest it, keep my zest to the side, and then chop my lemon in 4/4. Then grab your shallots, take the skin off of the shallot, and as you can see, I'm using the HelloFresh bag to put my trash in. We're gonna finely dice up these shallots and make sure they're nicely diced up. Then I'll take the sage. You're gonna peel the sage away from the stems. The sage is a key ingredient in this recipe. By rolling it up and chopping it, it'll make it much easier to manage. So now I'll go ahead and add my shallots and my garlics over in my frying pan with a little bit of oil and let that sit over to the side. I'll take my butternut squash and now we're gonna season it. I'm being lazy, everyone can be lazy, and you'll add black pepper to your liking. I love black pepper, if you cannot tell. I like it so much. Then I'm gonna add my second favorite garlic salt on top. And last but not least, I'll add my Badia Complete Saison. This is my key ingredient in most of my recipes, so I'm giving it to you guys now. Over in the pan, we're going to go ahead and add that rice and about 1/2 cup of my mushroom and water mixture. And we're going to continue to keep adding 1/2 cup increments for about 1/2 hour and stirring that risotto. We want to make sure that it cooks slowly because at the end, it's going to taste phenomenal. I'm just going to let you listen to the sizzle in the background. Just listen really closely. You hear that? That sounds like music to my ears, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited about it all over again. So now we're gonna take the scallops that I've seasoned prior hand. 2 days before, I've added my black pepper, my complete saison, my Goya saison, a few other things. Especially when it comes to seafood, I definitely like adding my Old Bay, who does not. And we're gonna go ahead and saute these scallops over a medium fire with some butter and garlic. Now that that's done, we put it over to the side. As you can see, I've transferred my scallops from the pan into this bowl to let it sit. Now we're making our brown butter sauce. Add the sage to the butter that's in the pan, let it start to bubble, and you can see it changing colors to getting brown. Add a little bit of lemon, and let it bubble a little bit more, stir it up, and let it sit down. Once that's all together, you can see it's frothed up, you can move it to the side. At this point, we've added all of the contents of our mushroom stock with water to our risotto, and our butternut squash has been cooking in the oven. We're gonna stir that all in, add some of the brown butter sauce. Yeah, get it in there, look at that action. Stir it up. Add a little bit more butter sauce, you know, you can never have too much butter here. So now you'll be adding a little lemon juice, and then you'll add some of the zest that we zested earlier. You're gonna stir that in nicely, and then you'll add our cheese. Like, what is risotto without cheese? That's like the best analogy. It's not risotto. I don't know what else to call it. So you're gonna add your cheese in there in increments. The heat from the rice is gonna get the cheese all nice and melty and gooey in there. And then we're gonna go to plating. So if you look closely, you can see some of the strings of cheese as I scoop it out of the pan into the plate. That's like my favorite part. My favorite part, besides hearing the food sizzle, just watching the cheese is all melty and gooey. Let's talk about giveaways. So I'm asking that you guys, 1, make sure you're following Cooking with Race on Instagram and on YouTube. I'll be checking. 2, repost this video on your Instagram story, tagging 4 of your friends. We want them to watch it too. Between now and April 10th, 2020, which is Friday, you guys can enter as many times as you want. Of course, those who have more entries have a better chance of winning. Winners will be announced on April 14th, which is Tuesday, my birthday, and I'll let you guys know on my Instagram. So make sure you're following Cooking with Race and enter in for our giveaway. Here you guys can see I've added the finishing touches to our plate. I've added a bit more brown butter sauce as well as some dry thyme on top. I love the way it makes a dish taste at the end of the day. I'm cleaning up the plate a little bit more, but I'll be posting the information for this recipe down below. I want you guys to be able to make this recipe at home. Thank you guys for watching Cooking with Race. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos that come out every other Monday. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys the next time. Bye, happy eating.